is a tutorial on Power in the Name of by Gateway College. The original key is actually D minor, but for those of you who haven't gotten into studying the minor keys yet, you will recognize this as the key of F. The chords that are going to be used in this, and now this is the original key that the girl sings it in off the video link that I have posted below, and the first line is going to be Power in the Name of Jesus, and that's just going to be the D minor chord, which is D, F, A. We're going to drop that for the Jesus part. We're going to drop that down to a D minor 7, which, like I explained in there's something about that name tutorial. This type of seventh that we're using, all that you'll be doing is adding the note that is one whole step below root. Each key is a half step. So if this is the D, then we're going to go 1, 2 half steps. 2 half steps make a whole step. And so the C is going to be what we're going to add to our D minor chord to make it a D minor 7th. All right, so we're going to go okay. And this really isn't the right key for my voice, so I'm going to try not to sing much. But it's going to be in the name of Jesus. Okay. And then we're going to do G minor for the second line, which is salvation in the name of Jesus. And just like we did with the D minor, we're going to do the G minor chord for the first part, and then for the Jesus, we're going to drop down to a G minor 7th. Your G minor chord in root position is G, B flat, D. The inversion that we're going to play it in, because we're already going to be here in D, F, A for D minor, we're going to move our middle finger over to G and our pinky finger up to B flat. So we're going to be here, power in the name of Jesus, salvation in the name of, and see how my index finger is already right here on the F. So when we do salvation in the name of, we do Jesus, we're just going to drop that index finger. Okay, now you can keep your middle finger on G, you can lift it and just do D, F, B flat if you want, because your G is going to be represented in the bass. Okay. So, then we're going to go back to D minor for healing in the name of, D minor 7th, Jesus. And then we're going to go into everything I need. And that's going to be, everything is going to be back to your G minor chord. Everything I need is A minor. And that's going to be your A minor, your A on the bass. And we're going to go from D, G, B flat to A minor. So from here to here, C, E, A. All right, then that chord progression will repeat itself, but for the second everything I need, we're going to add is in that name, D minor. All right, so that is power in the name of Jesus, salvation in the name of Jesus, healing in the name of Jesus, everything I need, protection in the name of Jesus, deliverance in the name of Jesus, D minor 7th, Jesus. Salvation, G minor in the name of G minor 7th. Back to healing in the name of Jesus, D minor. D minor in the name of 7th. G minor, everything A minor. And then that repeats. Okay, now you can give it just a little lift on the bass end just by going up an octave when you do the 7th. So like for power in sorry, that was all right. In D, power in the name of, say I'm down at this low D here, okay, and I'll do power in the name of, and I can come up with my thumb when I drop my D minor here to a D minor 7th. Okay, so I can do power in the name of. All right, so the sound difference is power in the name of versus power in the name of. It just gives it just a little lift there. So you can do that with each of those if you want, or do a mix. Okay. I'm not perfect. The second part of the song, in the video, she actually does the I wish. All right, so she does the I twice like that. And my piano skills are not where I can keep up with that. And really, this song is such a full-bodied song. It is not dependent on the piano. Our choir in the Athens church, they did this song without any piano. Yeah, they just used drums and the electric guitar, and it was awesome. So, but if you're reliant or you want to use the piano, that's what this tutorial is for, and I'll have a link that this other guy did for the drum tutorial. Is really awesome. He did a fantastic job on that. So this is going to be the same chord progression. It's just going to go D minor to D minor 7th, G minor 7th to D minor. And it is I wish I wish I had known. Okay. And like I said, I know it's not the right key for my voice, but I'm trying to do it in original key. She does a fantastic job. So if you are an original key person, this tutorial will be the most helpful. The second part is we're going to do a walk down on the bass line. Now since we're in the key of F, we have one flat in the F scale. And let's see if we do F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E. Okay? And so when we are doing this bass walk down, we are going to use this scale. It's actually, technically the D minor scale. We're going to start from D and we're going to go down. We're going to skip the E here. All right? And that's going to be, so I wish I had known. All right, then we're going to do about the cross, your blood, your tears, your love, you did this for me. Okay, so about the let's see. I Then we're going to go into, when we finish our walk down, we're ending way down here on the D. About the cross your blood, your tears, your love, you did this for me. We're going to come right back up. We're still on D minor to I wished. So that was D minor 7th, for or so long. Okay, so I wish for so long. Okay, so then we're back. We're going into the next line. Wishing I would have been told about how you love me so. And that is going to be D minor, wishing, to I would have, D minor 7th, been told about, D minor, how you, G minor, love me, G minor 7th, so, D minor, okay? So, wishing I would have been told about how you love me so. Next line is I'll stand and testify, D minor 7 over testify, then to G minor, about the one who saved, G minor 7th, my life, about how you love me so. Okay, I'll stand and testify about the one who saved my life, nobody greater, and that's no lie. Or that was D minor, nobody greater, and D minor 7, that's no lie. This is what I know and I believe it is going to be G minor. This is what I know and I believe it, A minor. Okay, so I'm going to run through the song in D minor. Power in the name of. I'm going to have the same files that I have for my other tutorials. I'll have this file in original key. I'll also have it with the chord numbering system, and then I will provide a blank for you to transpose it into your own key. I haven't finished working on it yet, but there's that song, More Love, More Power. It starts out like that in A minor, and you could do a key change on this and go from one to the other, or you could transpose both of them into the same key. And I like to sing this song, Power in the Name of. I would do it in E minor. A minor. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so transposing in my head, so y'all have to give me some grace there. If you do it in E minor, if you like that little higher of a key, that is D minor. Instead of your D minor, you're going to play E minor, B, E, G, and the seventh is going to be the D, B, D, E, G. Instead of a G minor, you're going to play the A minor, and the A minor seventh is going to be, and you're going to include your G. All right, and then in place of your A minor, if you're in the D minor key, to replace your A minor when you're transposing it into E minor, your A minor is going to be a B minor. Okay, and so that is D, F sharp, B, and then it's a 3-chord song. So like I said, if they're I was looking for I don't have my scales memorized. I know I'm horrible. But when you do your bass walk down, you'll have to change the D, C, B flat, A, G, F, D into the E minor scale. So that will be on that major keys sheet that I also provide. You'll be able to get the scale out of that. So let me know if I can be helpful. And if you have any comments, great, leave them. I'm here to help you. So you got to take what you can get because it's free. Anyway, be blessed.